descriptions about intelligence. One of the most simplest definitions we can give about it is that it specifies mental learning or reasoning. However, does our intelligence depend on genetics or does it depend on environment? We went ahead and interviewed a few students from the campus to see what they had to say.
Unless you were born with some type of mental disability, I feel that environment can influence intelligence more than genes.
At the same time, I don't really see a difference between environmental and genetic because I think that your genes are kind of an expression of the environment.
Intelligence is environmental because it's all about discipline. You can do anything you want as long as you discipline yourself.
I believe intelligence is environmental because anyone can learn anything they want. Like Einstein said, as long as you have the joy of learning it, you can learn anything.
It's easy to think that we're so much smarter today than we were a long time ago. But is that really true? Our advancements don't necessarily mean that we're any more intelligent than we were before, just that we've continued to improve on old inventions and old ideas. We are more educated, there's no question about that. But are we really more intelligent? Have we as a species increased our intelligence over all these years, or are we still working out the same intelligence level when we were cavemen? You see, too many people believe being educated is the same as being intelligent, but that's hardly the case. Being educated is merely the ability to remember what you've been taught. Being intelligent is the ability to figure it out without being taught. Granted, not all people have the capacity or interest to learn certain things that others may, but that's no different than an animal or any other species. Some individuals are smarter than others, just like some are stronger than others and more talented, etc. But that doesn't mean that the species as a whole is truly any farther along intelligence-wise than it was before.
Reasons why environmental intelligence is important. One of them is culture. Culture gives examples on how environment can influence intelligence by the things they surround themselves with, what they're used to in their everyday life, what they make, what they learn to make. Technology is a big impact in environmental intelligence. Technology is a useful tool, but it cannot do without a human's intelligence. With that being said, we are not born with technology genetics, not at all. We learn from it. We surround ourselves around technology in order to know what it is and what it can do.